Howdy everyone, Leslie Hassler, your Biz Rules Business Coaching from the Carpool, not really. Boys have after school activities, so I don't need to be in the carpool today. So I'm taking advantage of getting a little extra done while I'm not having to sit in the carpool. So I thought we would talk about this glass ceiling, and I know I've talked about it before, but it has been predominantly the conversation that I'm having with business owners this week is about this glass ceiling that you're bound to hit in your business. And I will say that you typically hit it. I won't say you hit it at the 100,000 mark. That's just not where it typically comes in. It comes in about maybe a pretty successful, outwardly so, and it can hit anywhere in that 300,000 to 500,000 range for a service business where you just can't seem to make it through and you're plateauing. And we know that if you're not growing, you're actually declining. I've shared that with you, and while your top line number may not be what declines, it's your bottom line number that's declining because you're not getting efficiency. So there's a lot of things going on. Throughout my conversations this week, what I will say is not enough is done in marketing. There's a couple of issues you need to know. Like, it will actually be harder, require more effort to bust through that ceiling or to make your ceiling become your floor. It will require more effort to do that than it took you to get to this point in business. And it may seem a little counterintuitive. So it actually takes a lot more effort to bust through your glass ceiling wherever you are plateauing in your business than it will have taken you to get to that point. All right. So one of the ways that you need to be able to bust is you need to amp things up. Like, do more marketing. Double your marketing, triple your marketing. It may not be feasible for you to be out networking, at all these places. That's why networking is a great growth strategy. Don't get me wrong. And I don't think you should throw away networking, but you can only go to so many meetings in a day, right? So you're going to have to learn to add in more leverage strategies. And what are leverage strategies? Well, there's strategies that you can put in place that doesn't require you necessarily being there. So they typically are more direct mail, email marketing, SEO work, CPC work, ads if it's appropriate. And that could be print ads, it could be Facebook ads, it could be a multitude of things. But they're leverage marketing points that you have to actually implement into your business so that you can see an increase in volume. You'll get to a certain point where suddenly generating the kinds of leads that you need to generate in order to double the business or push through this plateau, if you will, won't be able to be done by you anymore. You've got to start bringing things in. Now, what's really scary is that requires money. It requires you making some investments. And it requires you to be able to detach a bit from the investment and actually start to look at things as, where you are planning for the biggest return, but you're okay if you lose the money. If you can get into that duality of the discussion, but chances are you're going to have to beef up your marketing. And hands down, this week, that's what I'm seeing everyone needing to do is really beef up marketing, like, do it twice as big. We're coming into the fourth quarter, or we're in the fourth quarter. What am I saying? We're 11 days into the fourth quarter. For a lot of people, this is the time that profits are really built in a business. And so hopefully you started your marketing a while ago. You started ramping up a while ago. But a lot of times what happens in this time of the year is we took summer a little lackadaisical, right? We took summer off in some ways, or at least our marketing did, because we were doing other things, traveling, enjoying our family, which we should, guys, you should. But my point is that when you ramp up marketing, it's not always an instantaneous type of an impact. You really, if you need sales in November, you should ramp up your marketing 3 months before November. I know my window's a little bright over there, so I apologize for that. But you should be ramping that stuff up with enough time to allow for the market to do something with it. Our audiences are inundated. You're inundated. I'm inundated. I can't even begin to tell you how many emails I've received today. Plus any messages, mail, radio, commercials, all that stuff, right? It takes a while for this stuff to really take impact and starting to see results. But you can start ramping it up. So if you're not out there marketing, or you haven't been, put on your best shoes, guys. Get up and get out. Polish up that 30-second, get up and get out. If you have been doing that and you're at that point where you can't do more of it, look to more leverage strategies. Okay, they all work. I've got 87 different ways to boost your leads. If you would like that, you can email me at support@yourbizrules and just say, .com, by the way. Just say send me your 87 ways. I'll send it to you, right? And there's no harm in sharing. And if you've watched me at all, you know I'm going to share. But really, let's get to work, right? Let's do more than what you think you need to be doing in the realm of marketing. Time and time again, I will say everybody's not doing enough marketing for their business. We got a little busy, we got a little lazy, and we got a little tired along the way, and so we've slacked. It doesn't have to be complicated, but it does have to be more. So if you're kind of in that plateau area, that's the first place I'm going to send you, because it really can help. Continue to watch Coaching from the Carpool, because I share actually a lot of strategies that can help with that, whether it's team building, whether it's process driven, really about helping you design a business that can actually generate the results that you're looking for, either in revenue, in personal income, in impact, in your legacy building for your family. So that's it for today, guys. I have a mile of things to do. I am hosting an event for NABO, for one of the organizations that I am in tomorrow, and have been on the phone, gratefully on the phone with clients all day, but I got some stuff I need to jam out for tomorrow, so we won't be back this week. 2 different conferences on Thursday and Friday, and then I will be in Minneapolis at a 3rd conference. So I'm going to be conferenced out, quite honestly, but it's all good stuff. I hope you're doing well. If you've got something you'd like to hear as part of Coaching from the Carpool, comment below and let me know what you need me to talk about. It's always helpful to have somebody else pouring ideas into the mix as we coach from the carpool, even when it's from my office under construction. So, before I stop coughing, which I've been doing today, I will say, have a great day. May your week be profitable. This has been Leslie Hassler with Your Biz Rules Business Coaching, Coaching from the Carpool. Bye, guys.